What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be installing the Black Label RGB 4-pod rock ride set that I got from Custom Offsets. Super simple install. All you're going to need is some extension wires right here, simple drill bit set, a drill, and common wire connectors right here. Alright, so here's what you get in the box. Open it up, you get 4 pods, you get kind of like the command center, the brains of it all. You get a 10 amp fuse, and what's also cool is they send you a Black Label sticker that you can put on the back of your truck. Alright, so in each box you're going to get a little baggie with rubber backings for the light. It comes with 2 screws if you want to drill holes and put it in that way. I have some self-tapping screws that I'm going to be using. And you get the pod. I don't know the length of the cord that you get, but if you put the computer, like the brains of it, in the middle of the truck, you should be able to run all the wires to it, and then use the extension wires that I showed earlier to run it to the battery. By the way, this is my truck. It's a Dodge Ram 2500 2003, lifted 6 inches, so it's going to make the job a lot easier. I have a lot of space in between the wheel wells, and simply the lights are going to attach to the top so that they shine down over the tires, making it a really cool effect. I'm going to start in the rear here, only show one side, and you guys can kind of get the idea of doing the other side. But let's get started. Alright, so I've seen in other videos, this is the back wheel right here. There's a distinctive ridge line right here, and that's what I'm going to be mounting. I'm going to drill the hole and thread the wire through there and then push it towards the front of the truck. And the way it works is that you're able to drill a hole and thread it to where it comes out outside the wheel wells right here. And then you're going to be running it all the way to the front of the truck and connecting it to the brains. Alright, so right in the middle of this this wheel well, there's kind of like a nipple right here, if you guys can see, and that's where I'm going to be putting the light. I'm going to simply drill a hole, thread the wire through it, attach the rubber backing, and then drill it to the frame. Alright, so one more thing to point out. On the end of this cord there is a adapter right here, and obviously you need to drill a hole that's big enough to put this through, even though the wire is thinner than that. And I found a drill bit that's just a little bit bigger, and that's what I'm going to be using. Simply drill a hole right in the middle. Alright, so what I'm going to simply do is take the end, find the hole, and push it right through, and just start feeding it towards the front of the truck. Alright, so I have it fed through that hole right there, and if you follow it down, it should come out right here. Alright, so it's going to be hard to show on camera, but I'm going to put this up and then take 2 self-tapping screws and put them in those 2 holes, holding this whole thing secure. Alright, so that got screwed in right there. Follow it down. The cable comes out right here. I'm going to be doing that for both sides, and I'm gonna go ahead and move to the front. Okay, now we just moved on to the front, and instead of drilling straight through it, I'm going to take out all of the screws holding in this plastic shroud. I'm going to take it out and use the machine screws to hold in. And I marked exactly where I wanted it with 2 lines right here. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to take it out and we'll go from there. Okay, so I have the fender off, and I have 2 lines marked right here and here where I want this piece to go right there. So I'm going to go ahead and use those machine screws that they gave me in the kit to secure this on. Alright, so this light is installed. Here's what it looks like from the front, and here's what it looks like from the back. Now I'm going to put this back in. What's going on, guys? It's a new day. I ran out of light last time and I wasn't able to finish the video or film any of it, but I got it completely wired up. Here's what it looks like from the rear. Got it mounted right up in there. And here's the front, just like I showed you last time, right there. So, alright, so I went ahead and brought you under the truck. I have all the leads coming to the adapter right here, with all 4 leads coming right here. We have the computer right here, and we have the 2 power leads coming out. Here's my grounded straight to the chassis, and here is my positive right here going to the battery, and this is one of my front leads. So they all come connected right here. What I'm going to simply do is take a bunch of zip ties, zip them all together, secure them right here so that they won't move at all. Alright, so I have it all strapped down. I'm confident that it's not going to move anywhere. The computer's secured everything as best as I could, make sure everything wouldn't wiggle around. I might tighten this one just a little bit more. But all the leads are out of the weather. I'm hoping that most of the water won't be able to get to it, or mud or any of that. So this is what it looks like on the skid plate. But here's the positive end. I've got that 10 amp fuse connected to it, and now all you need to do is go to the app. Okay, so all you need to do is go to your Bluetooth, click on the BLEDIM, and it says I'm connected right there. And all you need to do is open up the app, which is labeled RGB Remote. Once you download that, you'll be automatically connected. And when this is illuminated green, it means your system is on. And you can also go to your Bluetooth, and I'm pretty sure you can connect to other devices like a light bar or any of that. But I just have these rock lights, so all you need to do is click on any color you want. You can do alterations, all that, and you can also make your custom one if you click on it. And you can click on any color you want, like yellow, click on it, check mark, and then if you move around to the regular side of the vehicle, it'll be that color. Or this one is strobing, but I'm still trying to get used to the app. But I'll just simply click on this white one right here, and I go, and it is all white. Super awesome. I can do green, and it's green. I can do red, it's red, orange. You got to be careful with this one because it is blue and red. Make sure you're not running with these lights on, because you will very easily get pulled over. But that is the setup, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry I wasn't able to film every single bit of it. It's super tight under the truck, and I ran out of light. But thanks for watching the video. Subscribe, like, comment, helps you out a lot. And I'm gonna do some roll-by shots in this, so stay tuned.